Hey gamers and non-gamers, so today we're going to be tackling the farm on this very rainy afternoon. So this is my farm at the moment. I have the wheat just kind of wherever and the rest are all in fencing. So as usual, the first thing we're going to do is completely gut it. And by gut it, I mean I don't want to take all this stuff too far just to bring it back, so I'm just going to move it off to this little side area I've got going on. I think I'm going to start with all the stuff that I am probably going to have to take back to my storage just to make it a little easier on myself. So let's start collecting. See, wasn't that quick and easy and totally not absolutely boring and time consuming? That's what I thought. Yeah, so I now have to do it with the entirety of everything living, which is gonna be a little more effort because there's a couple more things living than there were props. And I don't think that this space is gonna hold everything, but we're gonna try, and if we need to bleed into the pumpkin patch a little bit, we can do that, no problem. Okay, after a little Taco Bell and a lot of hard work, we're finally done with taking everything apart. Except I kind of like where those trees are right now, so I'm probably going to keep them, and as for the rock, I don't know what I'm going to do with that yet, so we're just going to leave it for now. It's so crazy, though, to see how many plants I had in that little area. Like, all of these were over there, and I barely had enough space to pack it in. Like, the tomatoes are right up against the edge. It's crazy. But yes, so now we're gonna get to, well, almost get to decorating. First though, I want to finish terraforming it up a little bit, because the back is really weird. It's very crooked and spirally, and that's not really the vibe I'm going for. So I'm just gonna head down there and even it out a little bit. There we go. there, because I'm thinking about having some fencing on the edge just to add a little bit of spice. And then I am going to add, so I have already decided that in this space over here, it's gonna be a completely different scene. So to make sure I don't go over too far, this is about where the farm is gonna end. So I'm just gonna build up a little bit just as a reminder to like, hey, don't go too far because you're gonna have to go back and fix it. So I will kind of deal with that later because I'm probably gonna want some fencing over here too, just like in the back, but I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. So for the time being, we're done with terraforming, so we can just put that away. And now, time to get that balloon, and then time to get some decorations going on. First of all, let me just get that back fence set. There, that's fine. Beautiful. Okay, now for the hard part. I need to plan and figure out what would look the best. So I have tomatoes, potatoes, carrots, sugarcane, and wheat. So I still need to figure out if I'm just going to do wheat sporadically, because I might do that again, and then just have, I do want, okay, so this over here is, I can put that away. This over here is going to be where like the house is, and some decorations over here, and then I'm going to have the slats over here, the just on the ground, and then do a crisscross of that. Okay, so then I do want to make out the little dirt patches where the vegetables are going to be, so I can just kind of map that out. So this is how it turned out so far with the, I still don't have the wheat set up, but I'm still not sure what I'm going to do with that exactly yet. But we got this nice little run through, we got a nice little zigzag, the tomatoes, potatoes, the sugar cane, and the carrots, and back out. So very, very easy to maneuver around, which is really important to me, and I already set up some of the pathway. So I'm thinking for this pathway, it's gonna be a bit more sporadic, just because I want to add a little bit of flowers in there. Flowers, both real flowers and also just little pictures on the ground. And this spot is where I'm thinking might be like, oh, actually I might do the wheat going across this way. That would add a nice little touch. Okay, I think I'm gonna do that. Okay, beautiful. Now we just have to start filling in some of the decorations. So first, I need to kind of remind myself what decorations I have and pick up the ones that I had to put down so I could transport all the produce. Okay, so we have a lot of log stakes and some hay beds. I'm definitely going to be using those. There's a stall. I know I have the house. The signpost would be good for the opening gate because you do need, well, you don't need, but I like to have it. Wherever you climb up, just like a little like welcome thing. So make it look all nice. So we would most likely be heading up for one of these two. I think I'm just gonna take that one actually. So this is the official entrance. So I think I'm gonna have the signpost down there actually. just as a little teaser, if I can get down. Hello? Okay. Ladder it is. I don't know why that wasn't working, but it's okay. And I'll just do, I need to move that bigger signpost so it doesn't look redundant. Oh, wrong way. Here we go. Just a nice little like on your way up. And then I'll probably have some flowers over here. I just don't know what kind yet. And then this can just be a little tiny thing. And then maybe I'll put can I get through? Yeah, maybe I'll put the log stakes right here. So it really encourages you to go all the way through. Same with one. Here, I'll take that up and put, there we go. Together a nice little flow. I'll put some there. One right there. And this I'm just gonna leave open. Oh, where was that? I need to figure out where I put that water pump, because the water pump and bucket would look good here, just so I remind myself. I'm gonna leave the bucket right there, and I'll remember to make that look nice later. And I'm thinking right here can be where I put the little house. Or they call it the storefront, which is the same thing. And the question is how far there it is. How far back do I move it? I'll have it a little bit hidden, and then maybe the birdhouse can go here. There we go. You can still come through this way, and then I'll have the stall over here. This will be more like a cozy spot. Just right in the corner over here. And then, do I want the furnace? So I have the furnace and the oh, and I have the beak and the bench. I have a lot of stuff. Okay, well, let's figure this out. So I do want a hay bale here. Right in front. And then I need to move that over a little bit because I have my succulent there. Here, I'll put my snail there for the time being. Oh, no. That was the wrong spot. There we go, because we need to have a lot of levels, and again, that did not work. We need to have a lot of levels just for some contrast, because if you go to somewhere in real life, you'll see lots of contrast, like taller things, shorter things, so it gives it a more realistic look. Plus we can sit on, oh, we can lay down on the hay now. Okay, let's see. Kind of breaking my own rules by going this way. That's okay though. Okay, so I think the water pump's gonna go over here. I can pick those up. I'm gonna grab a fire, make a nice little sitting area over here when you first come in. There we go, we can put that, how close should we go? That looks good. And then a few days later, and all the produce has bloomed and they're looking absolutely spectacular. So here is the final product of my 5-star farm. One of my favorite things about this is the ease of transitions. Like, it's so easy to just go through, pick all the produce, water it, and then come right back out to see the attractions. And we have lots of taller things, lots of mid-level things to give it more interest. Got a few little moving pieces like the oven and the fireplace in the background. And don't mind this part, this is going to be my next project. But yeah, it's all looking really gorgeous. Lots of different color pops while all staying in the same general color theme. And I think it looks great. Let me know what you think. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on my next project, which is probably going to be either a remodel of the carnival or a remodel of the villagers' town itself. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day.